Tonight's business report is brought to you by the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, where you belong.
Well, the General Council of the European Union believes Barbados still has some work to do before its tax system can be considered fully compliant. The Council's remarks come in the wake of the news that Barbados has again been blacklisted as a non-cooperative tax jurisdiction. In its note on Barbados, the Council charges that Barbados has a harmful preferential tax regime and that the island did not clearly commit to amending or abolishing it, as requested by December 31st, 2018. It adds that Barbados's commitment to amend or abolish other harmful tax regimes in line with Criterion 2.1 will be monitored. Now, the EU's Criterion 2.1 basically states that the jurisdiction should have no preferential tax measures that could be regarded as harmful, according to the criteria originally set at a council meeting back in December 1997 on a code of conduct for business taxation. Despite the technological advancements, there is a view the post office can still be a key earner of foreign exchange. According to Postmaster General Margaret Ashby, one of the ways this can happen is through the handling of overseas mail. However, she says additional resources are needed.
Few citizens and even governments of our region are aware of the great potential of the Postal Service in earning valuable foreign exchange. This is as a result of the payments received from other countries for the processing of their mail. This earning capacity can only be achieved through investments in training and the equipping of the Postal Service with the needed resources.
Ms. Ashby was speaking at the launch of the 3-day Accounting, Remuneration and Terminal Dues workshop. It is hoped the sessions will help the participants to improve their skill sets.
This workshop has come at a critical time with pending changes in international regulations and the presence of training gaps within administrations. In some instances, the situation is further exacerbated with the retirement of some senior managers and their transfer to other government departments, as is common in some countries. The aim of this workshop is therefore to close the training gaps which presently exist in the area of international mail accounting.
Well, here's a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
First up is Jamaica, where Supreme Ventures Limited was the volume leader with 7,426,588 units, and they were followed by Jamaica Broilers Group and Grace Kennedy Limited. In Trinidad and Tobago, Massey Holdings Limited was the volume leader with 283,195 shares changing hands for a value of $13,876,555, and they were followed by Trinidad Cement Limited and JMMB Group Limited. And in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the sole security, trading 218 shares at $11.11 each.